Hey, welcome back, everybody. We are going to be doing another rebuild today. Today is going to be the Portland Trailblazers rebuild. I have been putting this one off because I thought that they were gonna make another move. Um, as as I'm sure we all know at this point, they traded for John Morant. I thought this was gonna be like a precursor to them sending Scoot somewhere in order to get like I don't know like another shooting guard, another forward to back one of these two up, something like that. I thought they were gonna make another move, so I've been waiting to put this video out for that reason. But it doesn't look like they're gonna do that. So we're just gonna make the rebuild. Hopefully I can get this rebuild done within the next 2 seasons so that I don't have to pay Denny Avia's um new money, new contract, because he's going to want quite the bag. As right now you can see he's on a very limited deal. Damian Lillard's on this team. He's going to regress though. John Morant's not on this team. Donovan Clayton again. Drew Holiday is going to regress. Shaden Sharp. Scoot Henderson usually progresses really well in these sims for whatever reason, so hopefully he does that again today. And we just don't have a lot of forward depth. So that's probably what I'll be addressing. This is as and up to date as I can get it. You'll see that like some people like Rui Hachimura aren't officially signed to their deals, but the deals are in here. So everything should be up to date up to the Rui Hachimura contract going to the Clippers. But yes, I am going to try and target some realistic like forwards that this team could potentially target. Maybe somebody like Andre Jackson. Dude, I don't even know who they would target. Maybe like a Chris Middleton, reunite him and Drew. I don't really know, but we'll see what I end up doing. Literally, the only thing is probably gonna sign a forward or two, and then I'll see you guys for the player progression. Okay, so I might as well show you guys where some of the top free agents landed. LeBron James ends up in New York apparently. James Harden goes back to the Cavs. He ends up on the Warriors. DeMar DeRozan got released today, and he ends up in Dallas. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Benedict Mathurin apparently is on the Nuggets. Westbrook went to the Heat. Oh, Peyton Watson went to the Warriors. Cameron Thomas went to the Heat. So, yeah, those are some of the spots that the top free agents landed. He's supposed to be signed. I literally declined it. Whatever, I guess. I'm releasing all those guys. All right. Well, I didn't count on them being on the team. Okay, so Danny Avia goes up 5. Damian Lillard's up 2. He went up 2 after coming up. Okay, that must just be the save I'm using. As you can see, we had some good development. I don't know why Drew Holiday and Damian Lillard are going up, but it must be the scenario that I'm using. So I don't know about that. Um, yeah, that's. I mean, we had some good development out of these guys, but I did end up signing Jeremy Shohan and Andre Jackson. So I'll show you guys the positions. You will get released. Chris Youngblood can be released as well. And Jason Kent can be released. Okay. So I signed Andre Jackson to a deal, and then it signed Jeremy Shohan to a deal, and then that should be everything that you guys should not know. So with that being said, I will advance to probably the midway point. Let's see if we should go all in, make a big splash move, maybe trade for a superstar. But if not, I'll probably try to shed some of these veterans like Robert Williams and stuff like that. So I will see you guys then. Okay, so we're back. We're almost here at the deadline, but I have made my moves. As you can see, we are 20 and 18, which is not great. So I made my moves. I traded Jeremy Shohan away back to the Knicks for Diawara and 2 second round picks. And I traded um, one of our bench guys, a first from this year, a first from next year, and then 3 second round picks for Peyton Watson, who was on the Warriors. Um, the Warriors are currently rebuilding. I don't know how they're rebuilding with that squad, but whatever, not my place to question the record. I do have to rebuild these lineups because I made those 2 trades. I do want to. I feel like I need to play him. because he's a good defender. He's solid everywhere. So I feel like I do need to play him. But the question is, who do I trade away? Or who do I not play instead of him? So I will figure that out. We can look at the stats here at the halfway mark. I traded away like two guys that weren't really doing a whole lot, so we don't have to look at their stats. Uh, Denny Avdia is averaging almost 22 a game. Damian Lillard 17 and a half. John Morant with 15. Shaden Sharp 15. Yeah. Rebounds, Klinigan obviously leads us with 11, and then Damian Lillard with 7.5 assists. John Morant with 6.5, and then Scoot with 6. Scoot has missed some time, as you can see. He had an MCL sprain, I think it was. So he's the only one that has missed time so far. But uh, yeah, I guess I don't know if he's just missed time or if he just hasn't been playing, but he probably hasn't been playing since they signed LeBron James to New York, apparently. So yeah, those are the moves that we're going to make at trade deadline. I'm not going to make any moves at the official trade deadline, but yes, I will be seeing you guys hopefully for the playoffs. At the very least, hopefully we make the play in. Um, but yes, I will see you guys then. Okay, we are at the end of the season. Um, as you can see, we went on a little bit of a run here after going on a bit of a loss where we had, what is that, 6 losses in a row? And then we beat like these guys. So yes, we are doing all right. Uh oh my god, dude, we're gonna have to face the freaking Thunder. At least we're out of the play-in though. That is a positive. We don't have to see the Spurs. um, um, dude, frack the Thunder. The Warriors obviously did very, very good the second half of the season. Partly because of us, because we lost the games to them here at the end of the season. But yes. We can look at some of our stats. Does look like Denny Avia went down a little bit, with averaging just under 21, 19, 14 and a half, 14, 13, 11, 10, and 10. Peyton Watson did get hurt for a little bit, and it's not encouraging to see him only averaging 9, but we do have a lot of mouths to feed. Down Klingon went down a whole rebound. Dang. It looks like this stayed pretty consistent. Um, Drew Holiday led us with 2 steals. Clingan led us with 2 blocks a game. So yes, those are going to be our stats. We can just simulate through this game, which we lose. Fantastic. Oh, I forgot to check the awards. Gosh, dang it. All right. Well, your MVP goes to Victor Wembanyama. Darius A. Cup Rookie of the Year. Darius A. Cup. Dang, okay. Alley Hero 6 man. What? What? All right. Defensive Player of the Year, Victor Wembanyama, Brandon Miller for Most Improved. Now that he's the #1 option over there at Charlotte. Denny Avia for Clutch Player of the Year. All right. I mean, I'll take it. And then the Spurs for both of the executive awards and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with your Cup MVP. So, do we have anybody up here? I highly doubt it. Yeah. Do we have anybody here? I doubt it. Yeah. I don't think we have a rookie. Yeah. Okay. So, we can simulate the play-in where the Lakers and Houston ended up making it and Phoenix and Sacramento fall out. Hold on. There's no Nuggets. That's strange. Jokic was on the first. Well, so that means he played most of the season and they still sucked. Dang, okay. It looks like the Cavs and Detroit made it, with Miami and Washington not making it over here in the East. So, with that being said, we have the Thunder. What a lovely time we're gonna have with them. Um, they have Norman Powell. How did they get Norman Powell, bro? What? He was okay. Hold on, hold on. Norman Powell. Here we go. He, at the very least, I know started the season where he was supposed to. Yeah, bro. What? Okay. All right. Uh, Bruce Shoulder day to day looks like he's playing. Hyperextend right elbow. I have no idea if he's playing. We can check. Why not? Um, not playable. Okay, so we need to win this before he gets back, and he should be playing. Yeah. Okay. So we need to win this series before he comes back. We have SGA, Norman Powell, Lou Dort, Chet Holmgren, Isaiah Hartenstein starting. Okay. Okay. Let me build a lineup for this team, and hopefully we can at least make it past the first round. So I matched everybody up to what I want to do. Hopefully this works for the Thunder. Game one. Okay, we win by 5. Game two. Okay, we won by 29. Game three. Frank, we lose. We lose by 6. Game four. Okay. What's his face back? Please tell me he's not back. Frank, Jay Will is back. Ah, okay. So I have to adjust my game plan for that. Oh, okay, that's not good. So Carson Wallace, Lou Dort. Lou Dort is still starting at small forward, right? See, this is why I don't do this with you guys around anymore. Yeah, okay. So Lou Dort can still have. So Peyton Watson is gonna have. Okay, I started Peyton Watson for this because he was a much better defender. So Norman Powell, where is? I could have just literally gone the other direction. Okay, so Peyton Watson, boom. Okay, so game five. Frack, dude, please don't go to 7. Yes. Okay, it didn't go to 7. It did not go to 7, people. Cut on the head, he's fine. So, Minnesota wins in 6. Golden State gets upset technically in 5. Sacramento sweeps. New York, holy crap. Okay, Toronto wins with Kawhi over there. Charlotte doesn't make it out. And then, oh, dude, the Pacers actually lose in 7. Dang, okay. So, we have the Timberwolves, which I feel like we might be able to manage with the defense that's on our team. Why do I keep going to prospect scouting? It's team intel. Okay. So they obviously have LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, and then they have Terrence Shannon starting. What? Okay. What? Okay. All right. All right. Whatever. Uh, Jade McDaniel is that power forward. Gobert, and then Ayo Dosunmu is coming off the bench. Dante DiVincenzo should be hurt. I guess I didn't check that, huh? Oh well. He didn't start, so whatever. Bones is still back. Okay, so I need to check who's actually getting minutes. So I will check who's getting minutes. I will build a game plan for them, and I will come back to you guys. Okay, so we are here. I game planned everything. Hopefully it works. I put Peyton Watson on Anthony Edwards to see how that goes, but we will have to see. He's fine. Okay, so we do win game one. Frick, we lose game two. Oh my God, we lose game three by 1 point. Frick. Okay, game four. Dude, oh my God. Okay. Who's doing the bad things for them? Or for us, I guess. So we won game one. Anthony Edwards still have 27. Game two, LaMelo Ball is the one that kind of lost. Anthony Edwards played 25 minutes. Why did he not play 30 plus? Okay, Anthony Edwards. Okay, so he's not hurt. We lost by 1 this game, bro. They're actually spreading the scoring out, which really sucks. Okay, so we need to get the ball out of LaMelo Ball's hands. All right, so I think that's our conclusion here. So we are going to adjust this lineup. And where is LaMelo? There he is. So we're not going to allow you to have the ball. And then we can go to extend pressure. Yes. Okay, so let's simulate these games with SimCast. Okay, come on, team. I want to push this series to 6 or to a 7th game. So hopefully we can win. Don't blow the lead. Okay, sweet. We won. I had faith in us to at least win that one. Okay, this is where it gets scary. Ooh, okay, come on, team, please. Oh my God, dude. Okay, okay, good start. Good start. Excellent second quarter. Okay, easy peasy. Looks like we're gonna force a game 7. Okay, frick. Oh my God. All right, we've come back. Please don't let me down, team. Please, please, please. Please, bro. Come on. We already forced the game 7. Just gotta win it. Okay, these quarters have been close. Frick. Till I say something. Come on, team. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. So. Relax. We won. Holy crap. They might actually pull off an upset. Dude, okay. Here's how this is gonna go. If the Mavericks win, I wholeheartedly believe we can go into the finals. If the Spurs win, I don't believe that so much. Okay. So, who's on this Dallas roster that I'm kind of praying that they beat? The freaking okay. So they have Kyrie Irving. They signed DeMar DeRozan. I forgot about that. Max Christie, Cooper Flags. Oh, dude. Okay, so they how are they? Okay, we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch. Okay, come on, Dallas. Come on, Dallas. Yes, yes, dude. Yes. Come on, dude. If this lines up perfectly for us, oh my God, they're coming back, bro. No, 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 no. Oh my God, they came all the way back. They came all the way back. Holy break, bro. Oh my God, you're joking. Dallas blew this? Are you serious? I'm not on a team, right? Oh, I am on the team. Okay, let me get off me. I don't want a team. Oh my God, dude, there's no chance they win. Frag, dude, frag. I really wanted Dallas to win. I really did not want to have to face the Spurs team. Frick. Oh my God, that should be game. There's no way. They don't have any timeouts. They're down five with 12 and a half seconds left. Take the shot. Somebody take the shot. Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it. Sim to the end. Okay, so it does look like we are going to be facing this San Antonio Spurs team. Frick. Okay, so who are they starting? Um, let's see here. They have Fox starting, Castle, Vassell, Champagny, Wembanyama, and Harper is still coming off the bench, bro. He cannot be happy about that if this was going to be real life. Oh my God. Okay, so who else is on the roster? Oh, they have Champagny starting over Harris, and they have Jonathan coming up. Oh my God, dude, that team's stacked. Holy frick. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And I will build a game plan for these guys. It probably won't work. We'll probably get swept even, but I'll still build one and I will see you guys then. Okay, so hopefully this works. I don't think it will, but here we are for game one, which is in fact a loss. Yeah, I figured. Game two. Yep. Game three. Oh my God, dude. What, dude? Like I. Oh, okay. What can I do? What is there anything I can do? Frank, dude. Okay. Um. Let's just deny him the ball, okay? I don't just get me through this. Oh my God. Okay. Let's simulate the playoffs. Wemby and Jalen Brunson, please. Oh my God, they won in seven this time. So they get the revenge. What a disappointing season. We could have been in there. We could have been in there if the freaking Mavericks had just won game seven, but unfortunately not. Wembanyama is your finals MVP. We can do this. We have one. You know what? I'm taking points away from that. And we were pretty healthy, so we can go there. So let us unretire some of these guys. Those can retire. Brook Lopez can retire. Okay, apparently I can't do him. Bradley Beal, they can retire. You can retire. You're not gonna retire. You're coming back one more season. Kevin Durant. What? Okay, apparently in this save. Oh, apparently in this save he went to the Rockets as well. Okay, in this save, I can't unretire him or him. Okay, so it looks like Jimmy Butler and Kevin Durant, dude. What in the world? Okay, so Hall of Fame, yeah. Jersey retirements, league meetings, no, reject, 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 reject. Okay, draft lottery. I honestly don't even think we have a first round pick this year, do we? Rockets have two though up here. So do the Bulls. So do the Celtics. Dang. Okay. And the Grizzlies end up with number one. Okay. So I honestly don't think that we have one. We can double check. We have a bunch of second round picks, so maybe we trade up into the first round. And snag a first round pick. What do you think? Like, What do you think the Nets would say to potentially three second round picks? um, Come on, Nets. Come on, Nets. Throwing this out into the universe. Give me pick 29. Hell yeah. Okay, so we got a first round pick. um, Staff signing. Okay, I don't need to care about that. Draft combine. Don't need to care about that. Okay, so what do we need on this team? We have good point guards. I feel like okay, we need like wing. Actually, Tyron Stokes would be perfect for this team, but obviously we're not going to be able to get him. Okay, so we're gonna scout those four guys, and then these six. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so NBA draft time. Let's skip to our pick. Okay, so Allen's here. Okay, so he has an all-star ceiling, all-star ceiling, all-star ceiling, all-star ceiling. Okay, there's a lot of all-star ceilings, guys, but G League floor type of guys, so that's great. Okay, nope, not wrong button. Okay, so we can have, he has got, okay. I'm thinking initially right off the bat, I'm probably going to go one of these two guys. Okay. So do we want a 3 point creating point forward or a ball hawking blow by ace? Frick. Okay. He has technically a C plus potential. So we're just going to go ahead and take him. Okay. So that is our draft. Dude, Jordan Smith actually goes number one and Tyron Stokes also too. Dude, how many forwards do they have over there in Chicago? Oh my God. Okay. So we sign him. Why does that feel like a lot of money for a 29th overall pick? Holy crap. Why is he on a $44 million deal? Is this right? What is the number one pick on? The number two. Holy crap. Do I need to fix this? What happened to save 200? Bro, what is happening? Holy crap. Where is this contract? Okay. I don't know about everybody else's, but I'm definitely going to at least fix mine. Okay, I'm gonna look up what the 29th overall pick made this year, and I will I will be right back to you guys. Okay, so I fixed my guy. I didn't fix anybody else's, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I fixed my guy. 29th overall pick this year was Alex Caravan for the Sacramento Kings, and I tried to account for like a little bit of inflation because that's how it usually happens each year. The rookies make a little bit more. So I tried to take that into account. I don't know how much more they usually make, but I can show you guys the contract that I gave him, I suppose. Um, Alex Caravan is making what it was like 2.9 this year, 3.1, 3.2, and then 5.8. So I tried to just up it a little bit reasonably. So we're gonna go with that. I didn't do that to anybody else's though. So as you can see, they're still on 200 million contracts, but whatever. Not my problem. All right, not my problem. We are going to accept those two options. It does look like he's obviously accepting into his option, and then Damian Lillard is declining his player option at 14 million, which is just fantastic. So let's go to qualifying offers. We're not going to offer him Scoot Henderson. Okay, what is up with the contracts? There's a way to do this, right? Team, nope. Toning sliders, contracts. Okay. There's, holy crap. Okay. Uh, this has got to be on. I'm gonna, you know what? Can I like load something? Realistic settings? Sure. Bro, okay. Um, we're just going to trust this because what in the world? Yeah, sure, why not? We're just gonna trust this. We're just gonna trust it, and hopefully this works because we're not extending it. Um, yeah. Okay. So what is his RFA? It doesn't show. Oh man. Okay. So hopefully this just worked out, but we'll have to see. Um, so I obviously want him to come back. He probably won't accept that. How much can I not offer you? Okay. Okay, let's offer him a 33.25. Jordan Poole, Scottie Pippen. I think I'm gonna look through this and I'll come back to you guys. Okay, so we're here, last day of free agency. I have re-signed Henderson and I signed Walter Clayton Jr. with the hope of trading him plus some picks probably to whoever signs Damian Lillard because that is the whole point of this rebuild is to get Damian Lillard a ring officially. I wish I could sign somebody like Michael Porter Jr., but I do not have that sort of cap space. So we could see where some of these guys end up going eventually and where Ben Simmons, all those guys are in the G League. But as you can see, Victor Wembanyama went to the Spurs again. He Nuggets re-signed their guys. Brandon Miller's on the Nets though. Keontae George went to the Bucks. He went to Pistons, Bucks. Went back to the Mavericks, Raptors, Trailblazers, um, Mavericks. Something that went to the Timberwolves. Okay, so yeah, you can see some of the guys who switched up or stayed or whatever. Dude, they just keep following each other around. Jesus. Okay, so who do we have to watch out for? So maybe, yeah, whatever. Just these two. Damian Lillard, LeBron James. Okay, looks like he's going to the Mavericks and he's going to the Knicks. So, boom, free agency happened. Where is Bryce Sensabaugh went back to the Jazz. I know that name. Anthony Black. Anthony Black's a small forward. Jarris Walker. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Pajemski went back. Bio Kolobi went back. Cam Whitmore went back. Bro, bro, bro. Tristan De Silva went to the Bucks. Zach LaVine went to the Warriors. He did sign back to New York. And then where is Damian Lillard then? Okay. Is he still in free agency? There's no chance, right? Frack. Okay, let's just look for him then. Um, you're coming along with me on this journey. Okay, let's just go DA. He's still in free agency. Are you serious? Okay, that's just great. So, player progression. I don't. Do we have anybody go down? Okay, so yeah, I moved him to power forward, so he went down one. Sissoko went down two because I moved him to shooting guard. Okay, whatever. Young Hansen, whatever. Andre Jackson went down one. Mohamed War went up one. Well, Clayton went up one. Pin Watson went up three because I moved him to small forward. So it doesn't look like we had a whole lot of movement, which is quite unfortunate. But yes, I'm going to try to get Damian Lillard, and you guys probably won't see that, but just know that he's going to end up on the team somehow. And I will see you guys for the trade deadline halfway through the season. So as you can see, we are at the trade deadline, and I have made one move. I traded for Jaren Jackson Jr. I traded away some of our bad contracts, like the Williams contract, um, and then I traded away uh, a first round pick for 2031, I'm pretty sure, and some other contracts in order to get to the 50 million. But we did get there, and they accepted it like really easily, actually. So we do now have him, and I got him for defensive reasons, obviously. If we see the Spurs specifically, I can put him on Wemby since he's a little bit more agile than Donovan. So hopefully that would work. I we will have to see if it does work as intended though. As you can see, I did get Damian Lillard on here. The Sixers ended up taking him on a very minimum contract, a veteran minimum contract. So yeah, I also had to take Tyler Kolek in order to make the deal work, but he's probably not going to be playing for us. This was the lineup that I was running, but obviously that's going to change with uh, Jaren Jackson joining us. So that is probably the only move that I'm going to make. So I will see you guys at the end of the year, where hopefully we have some a record just as good as the one that we had. I can't show you guys, but hopefully you guys saw it earlier. But yeah, I will see you guys at the end of the year. Okay, and we are at the end of the season. As you can see, we kind of sucked towards the end of the season for whatever reason. I have no idea. Uh, I'm pretty sure it's the first time we lost three in a row, but whatever. We went 55-26, which puts us third. 12 games behind first, 10 games behind second. Right, the Timberwolves and Spurs are cooking. We aren't going to see Thunder this year. We do see the Rockets, who just beat us, didn't they? Yeah, they're the one that started our three-game losing streak. So, we can take a look at some of these stats here. Denny Avia led us just under 21 again. 16 for Jaw, 15 for Jaren, 14 for Dame, 12, 12, 10, 10. Yeah, you know how it goes. 10 for him, Donovan Clingan, 8.5 assists for John Morant, which is beautiful. 1.6 steals for Denny Avia, and then 2.2 blocks for Jaren Jackson Jr. I am not going to forget to look at the award races. The whole reason I stopped. Holy crap! I think this is the first time I've seen Jalen Johnson top the MVP. Uh, I guess he technically hasn't won it, but top the potential MVPs. LaMelo Ball's up here. Those are two guys that I don't think I've ever seen in all of these simulations win an MVP. It's always one of these three guys. I feel like so it'll be nice to have somebody new, you know. Rookie of the year is going to go to Jordan Smith, number one overall pick. Bruce Branch is hurt, but he was second. Christian Anderson, I guess, didn't play at all his rookie season, so they're putting him in there. Sixth man of the year is going to go to Ayo Dosunmu or AJ Mitchell, who are both currently hurt. Ryan Rollins signed with the Cavs. Fred VanVleet's on the Clippers. Cole Pete's up there. Defensive player of the year. Most improved. Taylor Larson's on the Nuggets. Rob Dillingham's on the Rockets. AJ DeBonsa's up here. I guess he didn't have a very good rookie season then, huh? Clutch player of the year is going to go to Kate Cunningham more than likely. So, yes, we can simulate through this. Boom. Awesome. We won. Jalen Johnson's your MVP, bro. That's actually kind of cool. I don't ever see him up there. Jordan Smith, Rookie of the Year. I had Sumo Six Man, Victor Wembanyama, Defensive Player of the Year. Rob Dunham, Most Improved. Kate Cunningham, Coach or Clutch of the Player of the Year. Coach of the Year is Chris Finch. Executive of the Year is Aaron Phillips. And Stefan Castle is your Cup MVP. So, um, I don't think we're gonna have anybody up here. Yeah, we might have a second team with Jaren Jackson. There it is. And I don't think we have any rookies. So let us advance and simulate the play-in. So Dallas and the Lakers move on, which means Memphis and Phoenix are eliminated. Milwaukee moves on, and Cleveland, which means Boston and Chicago are eliminated. So as you can see, the MVP got the number one seed over here in the East, but we have the Rockets. So, what kind of stuff are the Rockets? Because they had KD retire on them, huh? So Rob Dillingham is starting. Did he win Sixth Man of the Year? What? Didn't he? Oh no, he won Most Improved, huh? He won Most Improved. Okay, so Rob Dillingham, Amen Thompson, Marcus Smart. Okay. They don't really have a good bench, do they? Shingun's out. He is not going to be playing at all, huh? Because you can't play through hyperextended left shoulder. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so Shangun, Steven Adams. So yeah, this team doesn't look that great, especially with Shangun being hurt. So this is what I was running most of the season. As you can see, not amazing, not bad, whatever. But I am going to adjust this lineup and adjust the game plan for the Rockets, and I will see you guys for game one. So here we are, game one. Hopefully we can win this one. Yes. Okay, so we won by 2 points. Okay. Are we the first? Oh, no. Okay, so we're the third game. That's kind of odd. Okay. So, game two. Okay, we win again by one. Game three. Okay, we win by 14. Game four. Sweep, baby. Easy sweep. Oh my God. Easy money. Okay, so that was the lineup I used. I ran a 9-man rotation. Mohamed Diawara is the only one that got cut. But yes, I can just cancel that out now. So we can simulate the round. Simulate the round. Oh, frick, dude, San Antonio. Oh, another game 7 that they lost, dude. How? Frick. Okay. Golden State beat OKC in 7, and then the Lakers only managed to take one on the Timberwolves. MVP still alive. Pacers are out again. Toronto moves on in 7 against Washington, and Milwaukee upsets New York, bro. That's kind of crazy. It's the only upset of the whole thing so far. Okay, so I went out and I got Jaren Jackson Jr. for this exact reason. Okay, so I will be right back, and hopefully we can at the very minimum win a game this year. Okay, so I've got the matchups. I'm not starting Clinigan. I'm starting Peyton Watson instead, so that Jaren Jackson Jr. can guard um Wembanyama, and then Clinigan is just going to be too much of a liability defensively to guard one of the 3-point shooters. So he's on the bench for this game. But hopefully we can win. Okay, we won game 1. Okay, we at least won. We've already won more of the games this year than we have last year. Game 2. Okay. Game 3. He's fine. Frick. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay, we're up 3-1. Do not blow this. Do not blow this. Oh my God. Please don't blow this. Please don't blow this. Yes. Yes. Okay, we made it past our toughest opponent, bro. Holy crap. Okay. Oh my God, dude. OKC was so. Oh no, not OKC. Golden State was so close to upsetting them. Frick. Milwaukee ends up getting swept, and the MVP falls in a 5. So I have we have Minnesota now. LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels. They have Salty on Doma. Okay. Ayo Dosunmu's coming off the bench for them. Frick. Okay. So I have Ayo Dosunmu to worry about off the bench, and that's practically it. I guess Terrence James Jr. is a good 3-point shooter. So okay. Let me go through and build them a lineup, and I will be right back. Okay. So we have game 1. I have Jaren Jackson Jr. guarding Anthony Edwards. Hopefully that works. Game 1, frick, that did not work. Game 2, that did not work. Game 3, okay. Frick, okay, who's doing the bad things for them? LaMelo Boss, oh my God, bro, what, bro? Anthony Edwards is still averaging too many points. Too many points for Anthony Edwards, bro. I have him on denied ball, bro. Okay. Oh my God. Do I extend pressure? Is that what I have to do? Do I up our help defense? Like I don't know what to frickin' do. What if we're trying this out? That's not what I meant. We're trying this out, okay? We have physical defense. Let's protect the paint. What if we do this? Always simulate. Dude, I just want to win one game, please. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie, but I'm gonna blow my brains out. Okay, we actually won one. All right, so maybe that did work then. I swear to God, I have to do that so many times. I don't understand why. Please, dude. We're down 6 at the half, and that quarter did not make it any better. For Rick, we're down 3-2. Okay, so all we need to do is force one more game, dude. One more game where hopefully we can beat them in 7. Maybe? Okay. Oh my God, dude. Are you serious? We're gonna lead the whole game and then we're gonna blow it at the end? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's go, baby. One more, one more, one more, one more. Frick. Okay, come on. Okay, we lose the first quarter by 6. We win the second quarter though. Oh my God, we get blown out in the third though. We came back on the fourth though. We came back. Is it gonna be enough of a comeback though? Okay, it does look like it. Come on, come on. Yes! How did nobody score that last minute though? Yes, I don't care. You know what? I don't care. John Morant averaging 13 points is Western Conference Final MVP. Okay, well, whatever. Um, we have the Magic in me. This way? Is this way quicker? I think so. Maybe not. Okay. So they have Suggs, Bain, Wagner, Bankero, Carter, and Black. Is Black really okay? I am gonna change this. Black is supposed to be a point guard. Okay, so I'm changing that. So, oh, that might be why they changed. How did Devin Carter end up on on the Magic? Didn't he? Isn't he in like Charlotte or something like that? Who knows? Whatever. Okay. So holy crap, they have a plethora. How is he a shooting guard? I thought he was a forward. Whatever. They have a plethora of those guys. But all right. So we have to worry about the two forwards, obviously. Jalen Suggs, Desmond Bain. Okay. So I am going to build a game plan for this, and I will see you guys when we hopefully win the NBA Finals, bro. Hopefully. Okay. So I built the game plan. Hopefully, is it enough? Game one. Okay, we win game one by two. Holy crap. Oh, frick, we lose by two. Game three, we win by 12. Game four. Okay. Game five. Are we NBA champions? Or are we gonna have to wait another game? Yes! Let's go, baby. Let's go. And little secret for you, Denny Avia actually out 20, 25-5, pretty good, just around there. So I did end up I wanted this whole thing is for Damian Lillard, okay? So I did start Damian Lillard this game instead of John Morant or the series. We can, yeah, stats, playoff stats. Yeah, it's player stats. Okay. Is there anyone who like deserved it more in terms of points? Damian Lillard, not really. Yeah. So I think, yeah, it was a well-deserved Finals MVP for Denny Avia. So yeah, this is your Trailblazers roster that ends up finally getting over the hump and winning it all. Is that the first one in NBA history? I don't think. Actually, I think this is their second one, right? Because they had that one year where, frick, who was that center? That funky looking center, Bill Walton. That's his name, right? He played for the Trailblazers that they won, right? They won one of his years, I'm pretty sure. But this is the first one in Damian Lillard career and in the Damian Lillard era, I guess, for the Trailblazers. So we finally got Damian Lillard his ring. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you like and subscribe.